Why, hello there, my name's Depth Charge 2030, and today is StormWatch Month, Day 12. For those playing at home, StormWatch Month is essentially for the entire month of May. I'm sitting here talking about all things Stormwatch, and today we're talking about Stormwatch, issue number 15. Take a look at that cover art. That's Flashpoint with this whole weird laser eye thing. That's totally not a ripoff of Cyclops from X-Men, no. Because his lasers are a ripoff of Darkseid from DC, yeah. And you can also see Battalion in there in his visor. So yeah, let's just jump right in and talk about the plot. We just open up with a picture of, like, an image of the File just talking to his, like, underlings about some weird monster in a vat, which we will get back to later. And then we just cut to Battalion, where he's having, like, nightmares about finding out he's going to die real soon after his run-in with Time Span. So there's that. And then he's kind of like crying, like, I'm gonna die, Yeah, it sucks to be Battalion. So then we just cut to Synergy, where basically she's just talking to Diva about what happened in the previous issue, where Diva kind of took charge and brought Cannon back down to Earth, talk some sense into him, and she's like, I'm gonna remember this. And yeah. And then we just kind of cut to Battalion working on his armor, trying to improve it and whatnot. And then in the back, in the corner there, see right there, Flashpoint walks in, where he's like looking for Link, because he's a racist. And then he just starts kind of making these snide little remarks to Battalion about his brother, and being like, hey, he's a good fighter. I wonder what will happen if I put a laser eye in his chest and whatnot. And then basically Battalion pimp slaps him like a boss. But he's Battalion, he's awesome. So then they get into this huge fight where Battalion just dominates and just punches him in this giant splash page with other panels littered everywhere else. And then Link, the mechanic in Stormwatch, he's just like, oh, no one help, just let this play out, because Link is a bystander. He encourages hate. Link. Yeah. And so basically, when Flashpoint is down, he's like, Battalion just goes, hey, this is over now. He's going to go back to work on his armor, but then, because Flashpoint is a sore loser, he just tries to, like, shoot him, but Battalion does not have any of that, and just ends it. Until they get called up by Synergy. Turns out there's, like, some monster doing some stuff somewhere out in the Pacific on an island, and so Stormwatch gets sent to investigate. See? This giant little jumping page there. And you see, the monster is purple and looks a lot kind of like Maul from Wildcats. So yeah, that monster is a thing that was like in the vat earlier in the issue, and I believe during Wildcats there's like something going on where Maul turned out not to be Maul but was a shapeshifter. So that's Maul. And yeah, that's where the issue ends. So yeah, it's more of a rising action kind of issue, which it gives room for character development. You kind of see Flashpoint and Battalion's relationship really come to like a climax here, where it's like this has been boiling up since forever ago. I forget when, but so that kind of just it was like a powder keg that exploded. The art, it went back to the old artist, I believe, or not the old artist. I'm seeing like 3 names here, so I need to check right now. Oh well, it's 90s stuff, so it's all muscle and whatnot. But this issue, it's decent. It's not plot. I don't want to say plot heavy because it's seeding things for future storylines, but at the same time, there's a lot more fists being thrown than actual things being done. But you do kind of see all the little things that will come up in future issues, which I really like that the writer was kind of just putting all these things in place that you don't know what's going on, but when they it's like waiting for a good payoff. So I like the issue. It's a decent issue. Art is art. It's like the same art, not even the same artist. I don't know. So yeah, my name's DeathCharge2030, and today was Stormwatch Month, Day 12. Yeah, Day 12. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Day 13. So hey.